Hello, my amazing subscribers, and welcome, newcomers! I am Carnage, the creator, and welcome back to Survival Adventures with me and my buddy Bandit, who's somewhere in our house. So we gotta do a little bit of exploring in our house because Bandit has won and got himself lost. Actually, you know, he might be in his room. Bandit, are you? There he is. There's my buddy. You're supposed to be up here with me whenever I'm saying hi to all the peoples. All right. So, anyways, we're gonna go upstairs today, and we're gonna take a look at this room. Because I'm thinking what we should probably do today is get started on this bedroom. Now, I know we're still working on the living room, so I don't know if we're actually going to get this going. But I just want to take a quick glance at this to kind of get a rough idea of where I want some stuff. I'm thinking maybe I'll do like a couch over there and like a TV over there. Or the other way. Maybe I have a TV there and a couch there. Then I have like a desk and maybe some carpet and some rugs and stuff like that. I don't know. We'll figure it all out. But anyways, let's go ahead and get back to work on the stuff that we were working on earlier. We didn't actually finish this, did we? All right, so we've got a few things that we need to do. We've got a rug that needs to get done here. We've got a TV that needs to get done here. And I'm sure there's plenty of, yeah, definitely. There's plenty of floor that still needs to get blue. So we're going to go ahead and head on out here really quick. And, oh, look at that. We also have ourselves some netherware. Is that grown all the way? I don't know if that's growing all the way. Let's test it out. We're gonna go ahead and break it down. Is that right? Did we get it? Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, check that out. And we're gonna go ahead and put this into the chest and stuff like that. So put that up. And I do believe at this point in time we can go over here to our sheep. Oh, speaking of sheep, it looks like a sheep has got eaten right here. All right, so we're gonna. Oh, is our inventory filled up? No, it's not. All right, so anyways, we're gonna go ahead and head on over here. We still have our shears in our inventory right here, so we should be able to shear ourselves some wonderful, wonderful sheep. We got ourselves a blue sheep, some red sheep. We've got another blue one, a yellow one, and another blue one. Wait, wasn't there another one? Oh, no, a red one. There's two red ones, and then there's another blue one right here. I guess the other two are kind of hiding in the corner. Now, I don't know which ones are which. I'm not going to breed any of them right now. We're just going to let them hang out for a second. But one thing we definitely need to do is we need to find ourselves a black sheep. So we're going to go on a black sheep adventure because that is what we're going to need to get our TV done. We need just a little bit more black wool. So I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to go out on a little bitty adventure. But if we're ever going to go on an adventure, you know what? Actually, before we go on an adventure, we got to clear inventory out a little bit. We got to put some stuff back into the house. Hashtag put the stuff up. I don't even know what I'm saying. All right, so we're going to go back inside really quick, and we're going to put up some of the stuffs that we don't really need right this second. So we'll put up ourselves some polished diorite, the normal diorite. We'll also put up, oh, let's put this mutton in here. And we're going to cook that stuff up and get it all delicious and cooked and stuff. We'll put up the string, I guess, and we'll also put up some wheat seeds, and we'll hang on to the wheat for now. And we'll also put up the gunpowder. All right, I think our inventory is looking quite good. We're good. We're good, right? Yeah, we're good. We're very organized in our inventory and stuff. So it's time for us to go on a black sheep adventure. Come on out of here, Bandit. Come on out of here, buddy. You know how to find sheep. I know your sniffer's not broken. I know you can tell me where the black sheep are. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head on over here and we're gonna look at Bandit right in his eyes. Is this the right way, Bandit? Is it the right way? Oh, he turned away, so it's not the right way. We're gonna have to go. He wants us to go backwards. He wants us to go the other way. All right, so we're gonna go the other way because for some reason. Oh, actually, we also need to eat ourselves some delicious baked potatoes right here. Some delicious and nutritious baked potatoes. Matter of fact, we're gonna have to eat a bunch of these things because our hunger is so low. But anyways, we're gonna go back this way, and the reason I went off this way instead of the other way is because it's all gonna lead to the same spot. So basically, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna go over this hill, and it's all gonna lead back towards that way. So it doesn't really matter how we do it, but it's all gonna get us to the same place. It's all gonna get us over this giant hill and to where we want to be. So when we get over this hill, I'm thinking we'll start to see some different types of animals. Hopefully, we'll find the sheep that we're looking for. I don't see any sheep up here, but this isn't where I expected to see them anyway. I expected to see them. Oh, look, there's some cows down there. I expected to see them kind of sort of like over here. Over here, maybe. Maybe, possibly. Somewhere over in this general direction. Under the treetops or something like that. So, we're going to go ahead and run on through here. And we're going to make sure that we're keeping an eye out on these cave systems. Now, we need to explore these caves. I kind of really feel like going cave exploring. But at the same time, I don't feel like I have enough torches and stuff like that just yet. I mean, we can make some, but I don't know. We'll do that a different day. Save that for another time. We'll definitely have to go into those big caves. That's some giant caves over there. So, we got to keep our eyes peeled. We're looking for sheeps. We're looking for all the best kinds of sheeps. More specifically, we're looking for the black sheep because the black sheep is the best kind that we need right now because we already have all the other types of sheep. So So we got to find the best one for us for now, right? And I think all sheeps are awesome. So we just got to find this one that we don't have yet. So I wish I had one of these actually in my fence thing. I think we had one at one point and then I dyed it a different color. I'm actually regretting that now because I completely forgot that I was going to need black wool for the TVs. Actually, speaking of black wool, wait a second. We could just raid the village for the black wool on the things over there. Should we do that? That seems like, it doesn't seem like the nicest thing to do, but I think we might end up doing it anyway. Oh, look at that. There's a chicken. Oh, chicken. How you doing? How's it going, buddy? You gonna lay an egg for me? I don't think he's gonna lay an egg. So we're gonna, our sheep. Oh, look, there's a bunny. I really want to lure one of these bunnies back to my house, but I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do that efficiently. So I guess we're just gonna travel through here. I don't know if I want to take this black wool. I don't know if I'll feel right about it. Actually, I'll feel right about it. I'll feel okay. We're not gonna take all of it. I'm thinking we're gonna need... Hold up. We're gonna take as much of it as we can. We're just gonna take every last bit of it, and then we're gonna come back by. So that's 2, and we're gonna replace these with something else. That's 3. Let's see over here. There's... All right, we're gonna have to do a lot of repairs here. This is 4, and this is also, keep in mind, this is what lights the village up too. So we gotta be very, very careful to keep this place lit up. There's 5, and I like how the torches are all like glitched and being weird and stuff. But anyways, there's 5. And then we're going to go ahead and head on over here. I think we need a total of 8 per TV. And we're going to need at least one more TV for my room. So that's 6, I think. I already may have lost count. 7. Oh, there's a... That's not a black sheep. That's a gray one. We're going to take his wool anyway. Anyway, so we got to 6. Or did we get to 7? I don't remember where we're at now. I know I already got lost count. I lost all the countings. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go over here. We're going to see if we see any more of these. I don't think we're going to see any more of these. But we're going to look around really quick. We don't see any more of these. I think what we're going to do now is we're going to start repairing this thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually use some wood and some torches. So we're going to... Actually, you know what? We need to go to sleep first. That's probably the better idea. So let's go find the house that has our bed in it. I think it's this one. No, it's not that one. I think it's... Oh, I don't know which one it is. Guys, I have no clue which one has our bed in it. Oh, there it is. There's the one with our bed. All right, so we're going to go ahead and head on inside here. We're going to go to sleep really quick, and then we're going to repair all the lights here. We can't just leave these villagers without lights. We've got to make sure that they can see in the dark and all that stuff, because they're the ones who have to deal with all kinds of creepy crawlies all the time. So we're going to make sure that we leave this place in a good enough condition. So we're going to go up by 1, and then we're going to place this right. Hold up. Right. Why can I not place it? All right, we're going to go up 1 more, and we're going to see if we can place it. Oh, there we go. All right, so we're going to go ahead and break this down. So we have to place up 2 blocks, apparently. Or we probably should just go ahead and place it, like, right here. And then we should be able to... There we go. All right, and what we're going to do is we're basically just going to go ahead and put our torches like this. So we're basically replacing the lamps for them. It's not like... It's not the best. I mean, it's not as good as what it was, but it'll at least give them the light that they need. And as a matter of fact, we could probably come over here later on and light this whole village up for them whenever we have more torches. So that's 2... I know this isn't necessary to do, but I want to make sure that the village stays alive. I don't want all of these to get turned into zombie villages or anything. So we're going to be very, very safe about it. And we're going to make sure that everything gets done right. So there's 3. Oh, no. We messed it up. I said there's 3. Oh, speaking of messing up, man, we forgot to eat. Look at that. We're going to put the baked potatoes in our belly. Yummy, 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 yummy. All right, there we go. Oh, look, he's farming. He's doing his daytime job and stuff. And Bandit's over there helping him out, I guess. All right, so we're going to go ahead and break this down. And this is the 3rd one, I think. So we'll go ahead and place this here, place this here, place this here, and place this here. And we'll go ahead and we'll get the rest of these done really, really quick here. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's an egg. Yeah, I love getting random eggs. All right, so we're going to go back up here. Now, we don't have to make sure the whole village is lit up or anything, but I just want to make sure there's not just random posts just sitting around. So I think it's very good that we actually do this. We're going to go ahead and place these right here, and then we're going to go ahead and chop this down with our semi-new axe. Look at this axe. It's in such good shape. We've barely used this thing, but I feel like in due time, we're going to end up needing another one. What did I just hear? Is that... Oh, it's a bunny. Bunny, what are you doing? All right, so we're going to go ahead and go... Where's another one? Where's another? I know there's another one. I know there's another one around here somewhere. I think there's another one. Maybe there's not. I don't see any more fence posts. Am I blind? Oh, no, here's one. Here's 2, actually. We're going to go ahead and go up here. And we'll place one right here. And then we'll go ahead and come over here. And we'll place one right here. And then we'll go ahead and chop these down. Get everything how it needs to be. How it needs to be in the wonderful world of Carnage. We'll go ahead and place ourselves the torches here. We're running low on torches here. I feel like we don't have as many torches as what we started, but it's okay because we're making sure that this village stays safe and stuff. And that's very important so that we actually have villagers to trade with at the end of the day. So, I think we're good now. We might be missing like 1 or 2 posts, we'll look around really quick. Ah, there's one. Might be missing like 1 or 2, but we'll just leave them there for now. And if we see them later on, we'll just patch them up and stuff and get them looking tip-top shape. So we're going to go ahead and place these like so. And I do believe at this point we are done. If I'm not mistaken, we're done. So one more thing I want to do before we actually go ahead and leave this, and I just noticed, I don't know how I didn't even notice it before, this whole entire farm is somehow just way up here. So I'm going to see what is actually on this farm. We've got ourselves some potatoes, we got ourselves some wheat, we got all kinds of stuff here. I think what I should probably do is make a little walkway so that the villagers can actually get up here if they need to. So we're going to go ahead and make a little walkway for them. Now, I know this isn't relevant to our house or anything, and we're definitely going to go back to the house here shortly. But this is also... Oh, there's a creeper down there. This is also one of those things that it will be good if they're over here mining this stuff, because it'll definitely just get more materials over time. But anyways, I think we got... Oh, there's a black sheep. Come on, Bandit. Come on. Let's go. I just found a black sheep, and it's time for us to chase it down. Woohoo! Yeah, this is what we were looking for. We're going to go ahead and shear this sheep, and we're going to grab all of its wonderful wool. Look at that. We've got ourselves 9 wool. I think we are close to having as much as we need. We need like 1 more. If we could just find 1 more black sheep, we would be good. But you know what? That's okay if we don't find it right now. We'll at least get the one in the living room done. But we're going to take a different route on the way home, just so that hopefully we can run into some more sheep. So we're going to go a little bit over towards this way. Oh, that's going to hurt when I land. Oh, my hearts went down. All right, so we're going to go over this way. Bandit should be following me somewhere around here. Oh, Bandit, where are you, buddy? Oh, there he is. He's just hanging out over here, adventuring behind me, looking out for all the creepy crawlies. So we're going to go ahead and run on over here, and we're going to keep an eye out for sheep while we're on our way back to the House of Carnage. Now, we already know the swamp is over here, and we know for some reason there has been some sheep spawning in there. So there is a good chance that we'll see some sheep on our way home if we take this route. But at the same time, there's no guarantee as to what color the sheep will actually be. So we only need 1, I would say 1 more black sheep, and we should be good. There's no guarantee on that, but if we find just 1 more, I think we might get enough. Also, speaking of 1 more, we need to eat 1 more baked potato. There we go. Absolutely delicious. All right, so we're going to go ahead and run on through the swamp. And for some reason, we've seen a lot of sheep in the swamp. Normally, I don't think you really see sheep in the swamp too much. Oh, look, there's a sheep already. You don't really see them that much, but for some reason, I just keep seeing so many of them over here in the swamp. So we're going to cut right on through the swamp and see if we find any. There's a white sheep, which we don't really need its wool right now, but we'll shear it anyway, because you never know when you're going to actually need some more. So we're going to go ahead and shear its wool really quick. There we go. And now we're going to go ahead and run on over here. And we're going to see if there's any more sheep. We're trying to keep our eyes peeled here to make sure that if there is any, we're definitely going to see them. Oh, look at that. The sheep has already been sheared. Sheep, have you never even got back into the grass yet? We've been waiting for you to get back into the grass. I'm going to start pushing you over there. There you go, buddy. Go ahead, get in the grass and get your wool back up. Well, I don't think he likes grass. I think this is the swimming sheep. Hashtag swimming sheep. All right, so we're going to go ahead and jump on over towards this way. Well, not jump. We're going to run on over towards this way. And we're going to try to go over this hill because I think we might just run into a little bit more sheep on our way over here. And plus, there's always sheep around our house, so we still have a chance of seeing them around our house anyway. But anyways, we are on our way home. We should see the House of Carnage right over the top of this hill, if I'm not mistaken, which I totally might be. But let's look here. Is this where the house? Yeah, there we go. There's the House of Carnage. We're going to make sure we look all around for sheep really quick. Now, it is more rare to see sheep over here because there's always dogs spawning. They're always eating the sheep. But nonetheless, I do believe we are good to go to at least get some more detail done on the bottom floor of the house. Actually, one more thing we should probably do. We'll go back to the sheep farm over here, and we'll go ahead and get ourselves a little bit more of all the different types of wool. And actually, oh, wait a second. Hold up. Is that gray or is that black? Hold up. We're chasing it down. Is that a black sheep? Please be a black sheep. It looks like a gray sheep. I can't tell yet. Oh, man, it was so close. It was a gray sheep. Oh, I can't believe it. We were duped. We were duped, man. We totally could have had ourselves a black sheep. But anyways, I guess what we'll do is we'll go ahead and I'll just leave that sheep there. I don't really feel like going out of my way to get it. We'll go ahead and shear all the colorful sheep over here, and we'll go ahead and get back to work on stuff. Now let's actually grab the wheat really quick. We're gonna try to breed some of these together. So, oh my goodness, evil doggy, get out of here! All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go inside here. And we're going to breed the mommy and the daddy red sheep together. We're going to breed the mommy and the daddy blue sheep together. And we still don't have another yellow sheep yet, so we're still going to have to do that. But let's go ahead and shear these sheep really quick. Grab all of their wool that we can. Everything's looking good. So let's go ahead and head on back into our house. And we're going to finally get some stuff done today. Now, I know we didn't get a lot of stuff done yet, but we definitely got a lot of things accomplished over in the village. We got the thing looking how we want it, and we got all the black wool that we definitely are going to need today. So I'm going to put this wheat up in here. I also am going to go ahead and eat. Oh, man, I didn't mean to put that up. I meant to put that in my quick bar. There we go. I meant to go ahead and eat this carrot really quick, and then we're going to go ahead and eat these 2 baked potatoes really quick. And because we're eating so much food in front of our doggy bandit over here, we're going to give him some delicious raw zombie flesh. Come here, buddy. There you go. All right, he's on the move. He wanted to eat and go. He wanted to take that rotten zombie flesh on the go like he's at a drive-thru or something. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and go inside. We're gonna get this living room looking tip-top shape. Isn't that right, Bandit? We're gonna get it looking tip-top shape. All right, so you're gonna sit right about here. You don't even have to go to your room. You can hang out in the hallway. As a matter of fact, Bandit, you know what? You can hang out in the new living room. Come on, buddy. You're gonna come right on over here, and you're gonna be the first one to see this TV after it's all put together and stuff. Well, where are you at, Bandit? Oh, there you are. All right, so you can sit right there. I'm gonna go ahead and get this black wool together, and we're gonna go ahead and put this right here. And there we go. We have ourselves a finished TV. The one thing we don't have that's finished is a rug. So we're going to try to get this rug looking good if we can. I don't know what all it's going to take for this. So let's see how much stuff we can actually make with this. So we're going to grab ourselves some, here we go, some red carpet. We're going to make as much of that as we can. And do we have enough for yellow? We don't have enough for yellow. As a matter of fact, we don't have any yellow wool. What happened to that? Did we not shear any yellow sheep? What happened to that? Actually, you know what? Let's actually look and see if we have... Oh, wait. I just thought of something. I know how we could totally get black wool if we need it. But you know what? We're not even going to need it this episode anyways. We're not even going to worry about it. I was going to say if I have an ink sac, I could probably do something like that. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and finish outlining this rug. So this is how our rug's going to be. And then it's going to have a spiral of yellow. And then the inside is going to be red again. So basically, yeah, all we need now is like this one ring of yellow, and this will be our completed rug. And it looks good. It kind of like completes the room, and it looks really awesome. And then we could probably put like a painting on here if we wanted. If we tried hard enough, we could do that. But anyways, with that said, I think we should also, you know what, let's do it. I got a little bit extra of an idea. I don't know if this is going to work out right, but we're going to go ahead and try it out anyway. We're going to grab, actually, you know what? We need to go to our crafting inventory, and we need to see, or the crafting table. We need to see what it takes to make a painting. So we need sticks, and we already have the wool. So let's go ahead and make ourselves some sticks. And now we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a painting. And then on top of that, we're also going to need to go ahead and make ourselves some trapdoors. So we need 2 of these things. Oh, we actually just made 4 of them. That's okay, though. So we've got ourselves... Oh, no, we totally needed 4 anyway. I made more than what I thought I needed, but it actually ended up being how much I needed anyway. So we're going to put these on the side like so. And then, if I'm not mistaken, there is a painting that should look good. So we're going to go ahead and place this right here. Oh, this is going to be hard. This is going to be time-consuming, isn't it? All right, we're going to have to... I might have to, like, do this a different time. Oh, where'd my painting go? There you go. All right, we're trying to look for that really, really big painting, and I think this is going to be the right size. So we're going to go ahead and place this right here. We have to keep placing this. We might have to do it on the edge like this. I don't know. I don't know where I would actually have to place this, so we might have to do this. Oh, give me my painting. What are you doing? Why is the painting going flying so far away? Oh, there it is! Look at that. I didn't think we were going to be able to get it that time. Look at that. We got ourselves a brand new awesome TV. It's turned on. Bandit's over here. He's looking at the fireplace. He's old school. He's like, I'm looking at the fireplace, man. You can watch the TV. My eyes don't see those colors. All right, so Bandit, I do believe today we have got plenty of stuff done. So what I'm thinking we should probably do now, we should, I guess, since it is nighttime, let's go to sleep really quick. Actually, no, let's not do that. Let's put our carpet down really quick, and then we'll go to sleep, and then we'll go to the wall of Carnage. So we're going to break 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. I totally planned that to go all the way to the wall. Look at that. I'm a champion. Bandit, get out of there. What are you doing, dog? Come on over here, buddy. What are you doing, you crazy, crazy animal? You're going to sit down right there. We're going to place these. We're going to grab all of these slabs really quick. And then we're going to go ahead and place these all the way across, just like so. Look at that. We're getting more and more of this floor done each and every episode. But with that said, we're going to go ahead and go to sleep really quick. And then we're going to go visit the Wall of Carnage, my absolute favoriteest thing of this entire series. Because that is where I get to add one of you guys to my world permanently forever, so that you guys get to be a part of this awesome, awesome world. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and visit the Wall of Carnage and see who has been added today. So right out these doors back here, we're gonna find this out. Joining us today on the Wall of Carnage, hold up, let's look out for creepy crawlies. Gotta keep a sharp eye. Joining us today on the Wall of Carnage is King Drifter. So congratulations, King Drifter, on making it onto the Wall of Carnage along with everybody else. But with that said, guys, if you want to get your name onto the Wall of Carnage, you know what to do. All you need to do is leave some comments down in the comment section below, and I'll be choosing one lucky person each and every episode to be adding to the Wall of Carnage. But anyways, with that said, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to go ahead and leave a like on it. Let's try to go ahead and get to 150 likes, and if you are one of the first 150 people to like this video, let me know down in the comment section below. But I've been Carnage the Creator. Catch you guys in the next video. And I'm out.
Carnage the Creator. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're watching Carnage the Creator. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're watching Carnage the Creator. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're watching Carnage the Creator. Creator, creator. Yeah.